Okay. Judge, at this time, I ask for permission to publish State's Exhibit number 29.
Sure.
Judge, for the record, this entire video is 25 minutes and 53 seconds.
Can my juror in seat number 6? You okay? Good. Okay.
And before I actually just pause it here after starting for about a second. As this video starts, is there audio?
So our body cameras, when we start them, they go back 30 seconds, and that's when the video officially starts. However, sound is not audible until the 30-second mark.
Okay.
Basketball, sorry.
Nah, you get it. Man. We've been all over this complex.
Oh, man, you Doraville?
Yeah.
How long you been with them?
About 2.5 years now.
You like it? Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, when she first went missing, I was talking to the neighborhood kids, stuff like that. They didn't really know anything. I don't really get to nothing watching the news, and my girl used to stay here. She literally just moved out, and pretty much it. Yeah. Nothing. What are those neighborhood kids saying? I haven't talked to them in a minute, but when she first was missing, it was like they was just with her, and they was joning on each other, some craziness. Yeah. I haven't heard anything actually. Like me and my girl was talking about it, stuff like that. So like it's just weird. They said she was walking home, and then she just, you know.
And that's what we're just out here asking questions and stuff. Like how many calls do you get like being courteous? None of us are courteous.
No, we get like. Like I get stupid calls like noise complaints.
Yeah, we get
noise complaints. And
did you have to like come out and handle those, or?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I come out. Sometimes I try to get West Side guys. Yeah. Come out, stuff like that. Sometimes I ride around a patrol.
Yeah. You're doing a lot more than some. I worked down in the South Precinct where I started, down in like Stone Mountain, and man, there was one courteous officer. He wouldn't do a thing. Like he was calling us for every little thing, man. It was ridiculous.
So, we just got some questions. We got to run over, like, some stuff. It seems like you're courtesy here, so you know kind of things, what's going on.
Well versed in what's happening in the complex.
So you got some time for us to come up to our headquarters and just talk about, what you see on a daily basis and stuff like that.
Yeah. Is that be today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now? No. I was actually finna head out.
Where are you going?
I have to go meet my girlfriend and I have to work later.
Okay.
Would I be out by the time work? Or?
What time? 4? Yeah, it should be. I mean, like I said, we just got some questions that courtesy officer between you and the leasing office. You guys probably get calls all the day, and we're literally talking to everyone here. So we're just trying to document we got no lease, man. We're just trying to document everything. That's all we are.
No problem.
Okay.
Do I come with y'all? Can I drive there?
We'll drive you, man.
Yeah, we'll take you up there.
Yeah, you don't gotta waste your gas or anything and all that stuff.
Count your gas, man.
Can I call my girlfriend up there later?
We'll call her once we get up there, okay? Right now, we'll just go up there. You got any guns or anything on you right now?
No, I don't, actually.
You don't? No. Okay, can I pat you down just to make sure?
What's going on, man?
You're good. It's our policy, man. We just...
I know how this road is. Right.
Yeah, you know.
You know how it is.
You know that we don't want to get our balls busted with the GDM and everything.
All right. You can get up front seat, all right, ma'am?
Get you up there, knock this out. Because we're not the leads. The lead detective, she's been working real hard on trying to figure everything out. So she's got all the know, and hopefully with you're in the know with everything with going on in the complex and everything, we can maybe put some pieces together. How long you been with Doraville?
About 2.5 years.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, why Doraville, not Bryant?
Was that Forsyth County Sheriff's Office?
Okay.
And we used to start, like, I was in the jail for a while. They start telling us that we're going to go to the road, and I was like, I want to go to the road, you know? So I went to Doraville. I know the chief there. In Doraville, and he, like, he's the academy, stuff like that. So I went to the academy.
How'd you like the academy?
It was cool. It was just Forsyth.
Okay, so
Not
that's
Forsyth, I mean,
County Gotcha. Although, I mean, I know some guys, a lot of guys in our agency end up going federal. I don't know if I can do the academy. I don't know if I can do the academy again, though.
Yeah, I was talking about a lot of guys from going to Gwinnett. Think about it. I got to go back to the ending part of y'all academy now.
Oh, the advanced stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, now we do like a lateral program, so like you're already certified, so it's a lot quicker of a, you know, in and out.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was thinking about, you know, like FBI or something like that. Man, I don't know if I can do another academy, you know? Like with all the nonsense. Oh, that's the exit. Yeah, okay. The destruction, I wasn't sure if it was.
Did you like Forsyth?
It was fun.
That's what I grew up out there.
For real, I want to move out there. Actually, I'm looking for a house, man. Just the housing market right now is absolutely terrible, and I got this little courtesy spot.
Trying to save up. I hear that. That's what I'm doing, man. It's nice out there in Forsyth. What part are you looking at?
I don't know, Cumming area maybe.
Yeah. Stupid nice out there, dude.
Where we going to? West Side?
Our office is up in Northville, so we'll just jet on 316. Look, we got this Peach Pass, and we'll. I like living here.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask.
I mean, it's cool. I live in the area. You know, so.
Yeah. I mean, you know, living around here, like, shit pops off around here. So like, yeah. I mean,
we hear gunshots all the time. No.
Oh yeah. So, I mean, not terribly too bad. No. I mean, actually, I had a case. I think it was trail right down here. Had a gang-related homicide down here. It was nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, my old lieutenant, I'm in a guard.
Okay.
And my old lieutenant used to work West Side before she went to full-time Army or whatever.
Who's your lieutenant?
Soto.
She's coming. The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, I feel like I've read a report or something.
Where are you stationed out of?
Out of Monroe.
Okay.
Decatur's the main one, though.
Gotcha.
What's your, like, MOS, I guess?
MP.
Nice. So you just get no break. Cop Doraville, cop MP. Dang.
What'd you do this morning?
This morning?
Yeah.
I was out and about working a little part-time down in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Then I came back up. My girlfriend said, like, I'm in bed, and I was tired.
Is your girlfriend home?
Huh?
Is your girlfriend there with you?
Not right now.
No. Is anyone else in the apartment?
No.
Where does your girlfriend live?
She lives right here in North Cross, off Beaver Road.
Oh, what is this guy doing? Oh, wow. Oh!
How long you been dating her?
About 3 years now.
Dang.
Nice.
Wipe that up?
Trying to, man. It's crazy, bro. Had to take a little break.
Yeah. Why's that?
Just stuff going on. I had to kind of get some dirt with another girl, you know.
Yeah. I get that, man.
Oh, this must be from school. I was going to say, are they allowing golf carts down here now? So you say you go to work at 4? Is you all on 12s?
Yeah.
So 4 to 4?
Well, it was really 5, but I get there for them.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, 5. When I was on the road, 5:30 was my favorite.
True.
Yeah. 17:30 to 05:30. Man, that was the best. You got a little bit of shit on when you know, because
Accidents. We got
everything's popping off. But like once it settles down, you can really start doing your thing. And then you know, at 5:30 is kind of that. I don't like to use the Q word. I don't want to jinx it or anything. You know what I mean?
Get busy down there in Doraville?
It can be, man. We had some we had a shooting. Big a lot of violence, man.
Oh, dude,
it's crazy.
I know, like, the big news, you know, everybody's listening, climb down. Yeah, it's skyrocketing, man. Do y'all go to Grady at all? Like,
Yeah, we go to Grady, Northside, but like the trauma stuff goes Grady.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I know a lot of our people end up going to Northside up here in Atlanta, but I say Grady still is one of the best hospitals, hands down. Because we had a dude, he got shot in the head, and they airlifted him to Grady, discharged from the hospital the next day. Yeah, it's crazy.
I missed the action on the road, man.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to CID, man. I want to do more like crop suppression.
Yeah. Did the Doraville have one?
Yeah, we just got one. It's two guys. They do a lot of undercover work, though. So.
Yeah. What is that? An Audi. That's a nice Audi. I haven't seen one like that before. Well, that's nice y'all got crime suppression. A lot of people going away from that kind of proactive policing.
I did CRT for about 2 years, which is similar to crime suppression, just not with the name. It's not a lot of, investigation, just like proactive work. That was pretty fun. You know anyone on CRT over here?
No.
No.
Are you like a traffic guy or like what's your,
Yeah, I like
you like
stop
finding
car.
dope?
Yeah, I like to stop cars. I don't know. I feel like traffic stops is the key to everything.
Oh no,
You
for
know?
sure. 100% on that. Now, are you like a laser guy, or are you? Oh, you're a laser guy. Oh,
I mean, I like
get
PC
out
stops.
of
I like
here.
PC stops too.
Nah,
Like,
get out of here with that laser.
I like PC stops.
Nah. I remember I went. They gave us laser in the academy. I did the hours, and I forgot to submit my paperwork, and it never. Nothing else ever came of it. But I'm a tech light guy. That's my bread and butter. Sit in a four-way, watch them go by, tag light, boom, got him. So I'm guessing 2.5 years, you're still pretty hungry out there.
Oh, yeah.
After it. We're finding a lot of these young guys like they just want to sit behind a building and do nothing. I don't get it. But it's good you're still hungry.
Where'd you go to high school at, man?
Workmore?
You like it?
Yeah, it was fun.
Where'd you,
I actually enjoyed my high school. I played football and everything. So.
There you go.
did you play with anyone that like made it? College or NFL?
Couple guys went to Little JUCOs. That's pretty legit.
Yeah.
I think I saw something like the Amigos. Didn't they go to Brookmar? Were you there at the same time, or?
No, they like come back after for the It was mainly for the basketball team and stuff.
Do they?
We didn't really have nothing to do with that. Football, they didn't really mess with football players.
I thought one of them played football. I could. So I guess they had just basketball. Yeah.
Your girlfriend, you meet her in high school or what?
I used to meet her when we were actually kids. We used to go skating a lot.
Yeah.
Right there, scale on.
And you ever meet Bruin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever go to the one over Snow Mountain?
All American?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just started going. My girlfriend just always went there. She started going there recently.
Be careful, don't be careful
Yeah, I know.
because it's
crazy.
the amount of fights we have to go break. Oh my god.
You know, Ronaldo's.
Yes. Like I hate it because all summer long they do dollar skate out on Mondays. I was like, wow, you guys are killing me. They're like, well, can we get a part time? Do you know how much you're going to have to pay an officer to be here with all the nonsense y'all doing?
40 or?
I think we're at 35, but no, even if it's 35, nobody works.
Yeah. Like I got a neighborhood I do in Grayson, and it's 35. But like I barely have time to get down there. So I try to tell them, like, look, guys, I ain't trying to get you somebody, but you gotta have to pay $45, $50 for someone to bite. And it's just, especially, do y'all have any Amazon warehouses in like Doraville you can work?
No. So that's actually when it.
Yeah.
It's off that, but that's when it
right now for houses is skyrocketing, and I know apartments are skyrocketing too. So, man, that's good.
You deputized? Is that how you're able to work it?
No. So I just, when any real problem stuff come out, I let Gwinnett know, stuff like that. But I don't get into that, bro. I chill. I don't.
So you just call 911 or what?
I either call 911 emergency number, depending on what it is. Because if it's 911, they probably already called anyway.
Yeah.
That's it. I really don't chill. Patrols on some time. That's it.
What is the patrol look? What, like, do you use your patrol car, or do you like?
Sometimes
do you
if I'm going somewhere, or I just use my truck if I'm going somewhere.
Yeah. Because, well, at least you only got one entrance to deal with. You know what I mean? So
Well,
you
yeah,
don't worry about the riffraff coming in a different entrance.
Yeah.
You cool with the leasing office? They're pretty chill with you?
Yeah, they're pretty cool. It was a new property manager. The old one's really cool too.
It just get bought out or what?
No, it's the same company. They just switched property managers. The other one was kind of stressed out all the time.
It ain't that serious, right?
Yeah, like calm down, I'll lock the doors. Y'all got a pool at that complex?
Yeah.
I bet I can get off the chain to the summer.
Yeah. There's people lock the gate. There's people that hop the fence at night and stuff like that.
Probably a bunch of kids, right?
Yeah.
Easy solution is make a taller gate or make a taller fucking fence, right? Yeah. I know it's good. Free apartment. I don't know if I can do it. I commend you for handling all that.
You just wake up?
Yeah. My girlfriend texted me and was like, "Hey, my brother is just got kicked out. Come right now."
Where do you get kicked out?
No clue.
Kicked out of the house or?
Yeah. They have a lot of problems. Like he likes to do stupid stuff. Like smoke weed, bring a dog home. The kid allergic to the dog.
How old is he?
I think 18.
So he's at that age?
Yeah.
Trying to push mom and dad's buttons and
Yeah.
stuff. See what he can get away with. Quick solution. Kick him out, right?
Sounds like that's what's happening. Okay, student driver, you're gonna mess it all up. How's the traffic in Doraville? Because the traffic here is terrible. It drives me nuts. I don't know.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Nobody can drive. Accidents here.
Yeah, I don't know how you do. I don't know how you do that. Well, nights is different, I guess. Like, at what time does everything kind of traffic-wise die down?
You say 8?
8? That's not bad. Not too bad. Well, especially, are they done with 285 yet? Because I know at one point they were
That's
like,
NPC traffic detail. No, they're not.
oh. Do they have a timeline, at least? Like, close to?
They said they had a timeline, but it's past that timeline. They're waiting on not NPC. They're waiting on the assembly to get built right off motors.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good. Disney's supposed to be in there. It's supposed to be pretty good. Get some Cheetos.
Get some Cheetos? Nah, you good. If all the student driver did it.
Jesus.
How you like that Explorer?
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's not the fast one.
It's still nice though, right?
Still an SUV.
Yeah, we're all
Supposedly getting Explorers.
we're all jealous of the Explorer.
Yeah. They look clean though. Does it have like the like we got some of the guys are teeny in them. It's got like the Spanish like sound speaker where it's like auto.
No way. I didn't know it had that.
Yeah. So like it's pre-programmed to like say you're under arrest and all that kind of stuff.
Hey, that's pretty nifty. You speak any Spanish?
Me? No.
Yeah.
Same.
I know tranquilo.
What's that mean?
Calm down. And mucho cervezas. That's all.
Yeah.
Muchas cervezas. That's all. Poquito.
Cervezas.
That's it.
Yeah, I know Siete. I don't even know if Aristado is one of them. I don't know if that's really Spanish or not, but they seem to understand that one.
Manos arriba. Hands up, right?
No, I don't even. I know no nadar.
What's that?
No swim. I was lifeguard before this, so yeah, no nadar, no swim. Because they always, you gotta have a bathing suit to go in the pool, but they always wear like jeans and all kinds of shit. It's like no nadar.
Nice car, man. Brady had a RAV4? Was that a RAV4 that was behind you? With the other guy, officer, was he an officer?
I don't know what he's got. But yeah, the Taurus is nice. Some of them got the, if you're lucky, you got a 2016, you got the turbo.
Oh, okay.
So
Those are the good ones.
yeah.
Who's the other guy with y'all? He didn't have like a vest in it.
I can't remember his name. We got so many people, it's not, well, we're hurting for people, but like we got so many people I haven't even seen before. It's like, what badge, like what's your badge number?
Me, 1201.
1201? Okay. And is that like a super high badge number, like kind of in the
Not
middle?
now, but it was.
Yeah. So like now we got like, cause I'm 1698, and like now we got like 2500. So like, there's like good. People like, I don't even know who the fuck you are. Like I've never seen you in my life. They need to make this a roundabout.
That would be very nice.
Because it takes one person not knowing how to press the right gas pedal to mess everything up. Because we have two schools here, which is funny. And you know anything about the Give East Center? So this is like the trouble school. They send everybody.
Oh, I know about
expelled.
Give. Yeah, I went to Bodycam County School.
Yeah. So it's funny that the Give Center is across from like our HQ. I just think that's totally ironic. I don't know how many times it's like, oh, we gotta go find somebody. We'll just go across the street. Yeah, this is when that gas pedal comes into play. I'm not trying to get somebody.
Car?
I don't know. I just heard the tone. I think it's a 1S. Although, again, these new guys, they get too excited and like don't wait for backup. Like I had a guy who's in my he doesn't work anymore, so I can say this. He calls out like, y'all got a TAC radio?
Yeah, we have TAC. Yeah.
So he calls out on TAC, hey, I'm behind a 1S, blah blah blah. All right, cool, man. We're on our way. Like and 1037, just pulls it over. Guess what he walks up to the driver and says? Hey, because your vehicle's stolen. Oh, like straight to the driver. I'm like, bro, you can't do that. You can't do that. Come on, you're killing me, man.
I'll be back. I'm going to eat the water, all right?
Yeah. If you need anything, just knock, okay?
Okay.